Welcome to the Planet Microcap Podcast, the #1 destination for everything microcap investing. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and each week I sit down with elite investors, CEOs, and market experts to uncover actionable insights and real-world lessons you can apply immediately. Are you a new or experienced microcap investor? Do you want to meet microcap management teams as well as other microcap investors from around the world? Planet Microcap hosts the highest quality in-person microcap events in North America. The mission is to bring the best microcap investors, companies, and allocators together to gather, connect, and grow. Visit planetmicrocap.com to learn more about our Las Vegas and Toronto events. Now, a quick disclaimer. This presentation is for informational purposes only and should not be construed as a recommendation to purchase or sell any security referenced herein. Planet Microcap Holdings LLC and Microcap Club LLC are not licensed brokers nor registered investment advisors. We, our partners, contractors, members, subscribers, guests, or affiliates may or may not hold positions in one or more of the securities mentioned in this presentation and may trade in such securities at any time. We may have received cash compensation from one or more participants for presenting at past, present, or future events. We recommend you consult a licensed investment advisor, broker, or legal counsel before purchasing or selling any securities referenced in this presentation. Welcome to Planet Microcap. I'm your host, Robert Kraft, and joining me right now is Arun Jeldi. He is the chairman and CEO of Velo3D. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is VELO on NASDAQ. And Velo3D will be presenting at our upcoming investor conference, Planet Microcap Las Vegas, powered by Microcap Club, taking place June 16 through 18, 2026 at the Bellagio. For more information to register to meet with Arun and his team in Vegas, please register to attend at planetmicrocap.com. And with that, Arun, thank you for joining me today. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
All right. Well, this is, firstly, we're excited to have you guys in Vegas, and this is our first time doing an interview together. So can you start us off with a quick overview and history of the company?
Yeah, Velo3D is founded in 2014. We're based in Fremont. We have about 150 employees as of today. So Velo3D is the largest Z-height laser bed fusion systems. We are OEM. We have a software stack and a hardware stack. The software stack is called Flow software, and then Assure. Flow is a slicing software, which was in-house developed, and Assure is a quality software we developed too. In addition to that, our hardware is called Sapphires. We have 3 versions of Sapphire: Sapphire, Sapphire XC, and Sapphire 1MZ. Sapphire 1MZ can print up to 1 meter Z height of parts with various alloys, and that's our hardware stack. Velo has unique technology in laser bed fusion, which is a low angle prints, which is non-existent to other same size of machines, and also less support structures to do the low angles. So that makes it viable for customers like high complex, high tolerance level parts to print on our machines. And Velo has about 120 patents, 56 or 57 are issued, and the rest are provisional patents pending.
Very good. So what would you say makes Velo3D unique and different compared to your peers out there?
So we are large size laser bed fusion machines compared to you have multiple small machine vendors out there. So we are the only American-made and manufactured laser bed fusion OEM at that large size machines. There are only 3 other than Chinese machines, which NDAA, which is a legislation that prevents defense work recently on doing additive work for defense. So like EOS and then SLM are some of the competitors, but they are based in Europe and Japan. So we are the only American-based company.
Very good. And what was your background prior to becoming chairman and CEO of Velo3D?
So I started as a healthcare professional, and then I started my entrepreneur journey back in 2019 by starting my first healthcare company. I grew that from a bootstrap company to a multi-million-dollar company, and then diversified my portfolio in starting 4 bootstrapped startups in traditional manufacturing, additive manufacturing, battery technologies, and materials and mining. So one of my company, Array Additive, acquired Velo back in December of 2024, and I became the chairman and CEO of the company. On a daily basis, I also run another 4 companies, which are my other companies, which now are multi-million-dollar companies, which are privately owned companies, and I own 100% of the shareholding on those, and I'm also majority shareholder on Velo3D.
Very good. All right. Well, to close this out here today, from what you can tell us, what would you say are some of the company's value catalysts that folks should be paying attention to for the duration of 2026?
So, I mean, Wello went through trials and tribulations. We became public back in 2021, and then again, really stood back in NASDAQ in 2025. And then you see the drivers, how we became a real critical supplier for defense, space, semiconductor, and energy markets. And you see all the tailwinds with the geopolitical problems we have, and then multiple wars going on at the same time. So Velo3D is a critical supplier for a lot of programs in Navy, Navy, Army, and Air Force, in addition to space. Um, as you know, the first stack of Velo3D went to SpaceX of 25 machines. Back in 2021, 22. So we are the platform for a lot of programs. I cannot disclose any more information on that. But the defense side of it, like you see multiple munitions, stockpiles, and other programs on Army ground vehicle programs, and then shipbuilding programs, drone programs. So these are the tailwinds you have to look after and connect the dots with what we do as a manufacturer, which we have won almost $60 to $70 million worth of contracts in the last 5 months. That tells you a story that we're really progressing and becoming a big partner for, national defense and security.
Very good. All right. Well, Arun, with that, where can our audience go and find more information about Velo 3D?
Yeah. They can go to our website, and we are a publicly traded company, multiple press releases, and then a lot of other information can be found on our investor relationship page on our filings and everything. So you can closely watch the company.
Great. And that's velo3d.com. Arun,
Yes.
thank you very much for joining me today. Really do appreciate it. Good luck. Stay safe, and I'll see you in Vegas.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.